Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Raman.
Are you a student or
Yes, I am a student. As I last year I completed my +2 studies in senior secondary education.
okay? Can you tell me something about your hometown?
Yes, I am from a small village, and its name is Dugal. It's near the Patna city and in Patiala district. It's a beautiful village.
Okay. Is it a big city or a small place? As you told that it is a small village,
Yes,
how do you like to live in?
I like my village very much because it's a beautiful place, and the half of the village is covered with the green fields, and there are many religious places also. So I like to live there very much.
Okay. Uh, how long have you been living there?
I have been living there since my birth.
Okay. Do you like your hometown?
Yes, as I told earlier that I like my hometown very much, and I enjoy each and every place of my hometown, and the people are also very much good, and they all like to live happily with each other.
Mm, would you say it's an interesting place?
Yes, I can say that it's an interesting place because as it a combination of many things, as there are religious places, and I can say that there are many schools also for the education of village children who can't afford the higher schools, and the streets are also so much clean, and it's a well planned village.
Okay, good. What do you like about your hometown most?
As I told earlier that I like everything about my hometown, but the place which I like very much is a religious place, and it's well known for the cows, and they were kept there, and there were many programs time to time. So I like to visit that place very much.
Okay. Is there anything you dislike about it?
About my hometown.
Yeah.
Yes, there it's a pond behind my house, and I do not like that because that is filled with green leaves, and it's not so good. So I do not like that pond.
Okay. Would you like to live there in the future?
Yes, I like to live there in the future, but as I am pursuing for my higher study to abroad, but after completion of my studies, I want to come back and live there.
Okay. That's all for the first part.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, this is your cue card. I'm going to give you.
Okay.
Uh, this is the part 2.
May I start now?
Yes, you can start now.
I think that the first time I spoken in a foreign language was when I was in third grade, and it happened at school. And I had learned alphabets in kindergarten, and I could make sentence also, but I was really nervous at that time. Um, my teacher told me to speak up about myself in the front of the class. My teeth were clattering and my whole body was shivering, but I tried my best and I started to speak. I remembered that I speak in English about myself, my parents' name, my hobbies, and about my parents' professions. And I was feeling very much comfortable. And after my each sentence, my classmates clapped, and that boosted my confidence also. So I came comfortable at that time and continued to speak. But the first sentence take the 30 seconds to speak, and after that my teacher made pairs of the children and asked them to speak in English. I could remember that all were suffering from the same situation as me, but the all class were cheering up the all the students. So all were very much happy after speaking in a foreign language in English, and all were very much happy. And I couldn't wait at that time to reach home and told my mother about all these things. And when I came back home, I told my mother about all this incident, and she became also very much happy and proud of me. And that was the first time I spoke in English, and I could never forget that.
Now, the part 3. At what age should children start learning foreign language?
I think the primary school time is the best to learn any foreign language, because at that time students have less burden to study and less tensions and worries about everything as compared to secondary education, because there is a lot of burden of their studies and they have to go through many things. So I think in earlier age it is good to learn a foreign language.
Okay. Which skill is more important, speaking or writing?
I think both are equally important. If I can say that few years ago, it's that speaking is very much important, but nowadays, as modern technology, because we are on the internet and we have to communicate with each other with emails or chatting, so writing is equally important, and they both play their equal roles. So writing and speaking both are very much important.
Okay. Does a person still need to learn another language?
Yes, a person need to. There is a very much need to learn another language, because we have seen that the bilingual children are more comfortable and superior than the other students who are learning a single language, and they have more confidence than the other children. And moreover, if we have to travel in any another state or city, we are easily grab other people language, and it is easy for us to communicate with other people, so it's very much important.
Which skill is more important, speaking or writing?
I think both are equally important. Nowadays, we have to communicate and chat or send emails to each other. So, speaking and writing play an equal role, and they are equally important. Everyone must aware and have good knowledge about speaking and writing.
Okay. Does a person still need to learn another language if he is good in English?
Yes, I think it is very much important to learn another language. As we know that nowadays people are traveling to another countries to study or in the search of work, so they have to communicate with other people. So it is very much important to learn another language, even if they are not in English, because it will be very helpful to them.
Okay. My last question is, do you think minority languages will disappear?
Yes, I can say that the minority languages will disappear, as nowadays people are more preferring to English and French, and they are giving less preference to the minority languages, because they think that the English and French is more important. But so with the passage of the time, I think the minority languages will disappear.
Okay, that's all, Raman. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you, ma'am.